Alright. For all my YouTubers out there, you know what I'm saying? My name is Don.D Thompson, by the way. I go by the name of Don.D. This is my first introduction to YouTube, to y'all, with the information that I have freed myself with from the system, from being locked up in bondage. I don't have my paperwork with me. I got rid of all that. But this is what I do got to say, man. You know, dealing with the black community, police officers, bro, we ain't got no fighting chance unless we forget what they taught us and teach ourselves something different. Right now, if you tuned into this video, you're listening to a man that has got himself out of prison with no lawyer. You're listening to a man that got kicked out of 2 prisons. If you're watching this video right now, you're listening to a man violated his parole and got out on a no bond. Now, I'm not telling y'all to go out there and commit no crimes. I'm not telling y'all to go out there and break no motherfucking laws. I refuse to send that type of message out there. Behind this information, I must warn y'all, and this is a clear warning, if you are not mentally stable enough for this information, if you have fear in your heart, get off this video right now. If you don't understand in their world, in that courtroom, in them hospitals, annex buildings, motherfucking county clerk offices, police stations, inside these places, you do not want to be black. You do not want a name. What you want inside these places is a title. I got videos on YouTube. I mean, not YouTube. Forgive me about that. Let me rephrase that. I got videos on my Facebook. Number 2 videos on how I deal with the police and how I make these motherfuckers get and skit and scat. So this is what I need for YouTube to do for me, so I can help get this message to the black people, because I don't know nobody personally ever done did what I did. Motherfuckers be talking all this, oh, done, man, well, man, we don't know, that stuff ain't real, but I'm here telling you about it, and you know I'm supposed to be here, accordingly to the law. The law is not real, the law don't exist. But what we do need is a team of people that keep these hard-headed motherfuckers in line. So, YouTube, I got information that y'all need. And why is that? I probably got to eat some beef jerky. Why and how is I got information that y'all need? Because I put myself in some trouble and got myself out of trouble. Now I'm finna give y'all a scenario of what I done on my last encounter with the police. I'm gonna make this story short and simple too. My cousin and her boyfriend was at a friend's house where I showed up at. My cousin brother and her boyfriend get into it and have an argument. Words about guns and stuff got thrown up in the air, like real loud. Europeans stand upstairs. After everybody that left and all this shit was over with, the European lady, I step outside to smoke me a square really to go catch up with fam. Like, say, bro, man, bro, chill, bro. You can't make money like that, bro. You gotta chill. So, when I stepped outside, cuz gone. I hear the European lady upstairs. I think I'm gonna call the police. So I'm saying to myself, like, damn, bitch, you got a debate whether you wanna call the police now, like 10 minutes after everything over? So anyways, she ended up calling the police. The same time she called the police, there was a call, there was another call about some individuals in a car that was headed to these apartments where I'm at. Just so happened, this car pulled up, and these 2 females get out the car and run to the apartment directly across from the door of the apartment that I was at. But remember, I'm outside by the steps though. So the police pull up, said something to me. I was like, I don't answer questions. Straight and simple like that. And he was like, well, I need your name. I don't have a name. He's like, what do you have? I have a title. And I was like, I'm Don.D of the X family. He said, what? I said, I'm Don.D of the X family. He said, what? I said, I'm Don.D of the X family. That right there alone is going to make them call their superior, because they don't know what to do with a situation like this, because they're not used to dealing with individuals, you know what I'm saying, that are liberated from a verbatim standpoint. You know what I mean? That I can speak this shit. I ain't got to put nothing on no paperwork. I don't want to go into contract with y'all. I don't want none of my words on paper really under y'all jurisdiction saying that y'all got to let this slide. No, y'all got to let this motherfucking shit slide anyway. And why is that? Because I'm here talking to y'all about it. So obviously they have to let it slide because of the criminal prosecution services. They're known to be called CPS, and I'm not talking about child protective services. The criminal prosecution service cannot take any business under those terms and conditions of threat, duress, and coercion. So the police officer called superior to the scene. So the superior come out here, sir, we had a disturbance. We got to call. Hey, I don't answer questions. See, I know off the muscle that they are practicing jurisprudence. Jurisprudence is the practice of who gains jurisdiction over who by the conveyance of languages that's being displayed between the two parties. And when it come down to motherfucking when it come down to sorry, somebody walked by, throw me off. I got my window open, but let me close real quick. Give me a second. Now, when it comes down to jurisdiction, you basically telling these motherfuckers like, look, take me to jail because I want to go. I don't know how to tell you in other words. I don't. And so you just go ahead and take me, and I just pay somebody else to tell you that I don't want to be here. The person that you paying to tell this motherfucker you don't want to be here is going to mix up your words for the benefit of the court system. So when the police have to put him on the scene trying to ask about these goddamn questions, I don't answer questions. You're right. You don't have to tell us anything. You don't have to tell us who you are. You don't have to tell us your name. Gentlemen, that's what the police officer did. Right before the police officer turned around and walked off, the other one hit me with a white power sign. Now, for my YouTube fans, I got information y'all need. Y'all are looking at a man that done lost everything behind trying to free himself from the system, and all my friends and family and shit thought I was going crazy. So now they looking at me as if I'm a problem because I'm taking up on such a big responsibility at the level where I'm at now. Oh yeah, and I'd like to give a shout out to Hard Hitters Money Gang. I'd like to give a shout out to Crunchy Black. I would like to give a shout out to Quest Facts and all the people that's a part of the Hard Hitters Money Gang label for introducing me to the business side of the music business. And this is a message from Crunchy Black, bro. You send me a contract that's some type of way beneficial, man. I wouldn't mind signing to a Legends label. I still got the contract y'all gave me, but I think there was a timestamp on that contract. But anyway, that's another story. But for my YouTube fans, if y'all want information on liberation, based upon the fact that I put myself in this system and got myself out, I'm going to be giving y'all information and updates here and there. So this is my story on how Don.D, Donald Thompson, Don.D of the X family, beat the police.